it's me again. Duh. Um, so, horror time. Okay, so for Alice, I decided to do Orphan because. Okay, also, I don't know if I mentioned this in the first part, but I'm only doing movies I've seen, and I'm not changing the original Disney characters' like hair too much. Um, I do a little bit sometimes, but no color changing at all. So it's still recognizable as like both characters. So it doesn't exactly fit the orphan character, but like whatever. um, yeah. So I really love this movie. The opening scene of this movie is like so scary. I was not expecting it to be that dark. But the rest of the movie I think is fine. Like I don't think it's that scary, but it's really good. I love it. I love this movie. Um, there's a little thing at the beginning where it's like this isn't an accurate portrayal of adoption. Adopting is good. Consider it. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. Um, Especially being someone who really wants to adopt, even though I'm poor and stupid. So, Anyway, personal stuff aside, this movie's great. I love it. I put the choker and the little bracelets she wears because those are kind of important. I also like that they kind of match Alice's bow, and then Esther in this picture I referenced, she has like little black bows in her hair, so I thought that looked similar. I thought it was really cute. Um, yeah, I feel like the way I did the dress was not great, like the colors. I don't know. Maybe just because like the original Disney is so bright, and then this dress is more dull and realistic. I don't know. Um, I also think I could have done like the checker patterns better. They look a little big, whereas like the original dress, it's a small like pattern. Like it's not like I don't know. Maybe once I get to that point, you'll be able to like compare them on screen. But yeah, um, I like how in this particular video, these three drawings that I've done, all of the dresses pretty much look like the dresses already. We'll get to that though. This one is like the least similar, I think, but like the other two in this video, they're like pretty similar, and I was like, oh, good, this is gonna be easy. um, but yeah, I feel like this is the one I like the least, just because the hair color isn't right. But again, I'm not screwing with the hair colors here. Um, but yeah, I just like took that background for like wiping her makeup off, and you kind of like realize what's going on because it's an iconic shot. Even though she's not wearing the dress, but like that doesn't matter. So yeah, now I finally get to the pattern, and it's okay. I could have been lazy and did the whole like flat, just brush of like just a flat checker pattern, which I usually do. Not gonna lie, but I wanted it to be more like flowy and like it's actually on the fabric, you know. So yeah, um, I think it looks. I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about it because it looks good, but then it doesn't. I don't know. I feel like it evens out. It just looks like, yeah, it looks okay. It's not amazing, but it's not like awful, I don't think. I don't know. um, but yeah. Also, if you don't know the twist to this movie, don't look it up because, like, whoa, it's big. But I went into this movie knowing the twist because I watched too many, like, top 10 horror movie videos, stuff like that. So I get a lot of spoilers. But even knowing the twist, this movie was just so good. Like, I don't know. It's just a great time. I love it so much. So yeah, that's there. There she is. I put the little logo there. Um, yeah, whoever makes PNG logos just on Google Images, just like God bless. um, so yeah, there she is. Maybe her eyes are too bright. I don't know. Maybe that's what looks weird. Whatever. So now we have Wendy in The Shining, and like, look how similar these dresses are. I'm losing my mind. Um, so yeah, it was pretty easy to just like alter the like details and stuff. Um, yeah, I was considering like duplicating her and putting like two of her, but then I was like, nah, it's just I want this to just be like Wendy dressing up. I don't want it to be like she's actually the twins. Um, so yeah, that's funny because there's a character named Wendy in The Shining. So yeah, this is very I don't know. I say all of them are self-explanatory, like it's right there, but like this one is just like it's so similar. All I had to do was just like add some things, and like that was it. Um, so The Shining, I don't know if I've like sat down and watched it. I know I've seen it like on TV with like commercials and stuff. Um, so I don't know if that like takes away from the experience because like seeing gifs of it as like a young teenager on the internet, I was like, holy crap, that's so scary. But then like watching the movie, I was like, okay, I've seen it enough. It's not that bad. So I don't know. Maybe I should just like sit down and watch it again. I know I have it on DVD somewhere. I just like haven't opened it. I do that so much. I'm such a hoarder. I just like buy DVDs and then never watch them. So I'm like, eh, I'll watch it later. Or like I have Netflix to watch right now. I don't need to like turn on my DVD player and stuff. Um, Anyway, I made the ribbon white at first because the reference picture I had for the dress right there, the ribbon was white, but if I look at screen caps of the movie, the ribbon is pink, so I changed it to pink after. Or at least like there's like a flower or something on the front that's pink, and maybe the ribbon is white. I don't know. I just made the whole ribbon pink because yeah, I don't know. Um, yeah, I really like the dress a lot. It's very pretty. Um, Also, I don't think I've seen Peter Pan since I was like baby. Yeah. Anyway, I made the logo pink just to match. The logo wasn't actually pink, but it would look weird if it wasn't because it would match. And I think this looks really cute. It looks like kind of like pastel goth kind of vibes, or like, you know, like cutesy horror. Yeah, I think this turned out pretty good. I made the bow pink just to kind of tie the pink in a little more. Yeah. Okay. Now we have what's her face from Black Cauldron. I am not even gonna try to say her name. I saw this movie like once, like a year ago, for the first time, and it was a fun time. I just can't remember anything about it. I've been wanting to watch this movie since I was a baby, like seeing little commercials of it. I was like, OMG, that dress is so pretty. And like it looks dark and spooky and stuff, and I love that. Like, I don't know, as a kid, up until like I was like a teenager, I like hated blood. Like it made me sick. And like but I guess I liked spooky stuff as a kid because I always like loved the trailers for this movie. I was like, that's so cool. Also, I didn't get much footage of like the actual editing process of this one for some reason. I don't know if it just like got deleted or if I just forgot to record in the first place. But oops. But yeah, her dress, the shape of the dress is really similar, so it was really easy to like edit it. And I kind of like saturated the colors a bit more just to match with the Disney aesthetic. Because the original The Witch. Did I mention this was The Witch? I'm so bad at this. It's very desaturated. It's very gray. So I made the colors a little more. Just, yeah. So, yeah, that's the end of this one. Um, Stay tuned for part 3 because that's coming. Bye bye.